Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. And today is a pick a card for a 7-day forecast. What does Spirit want you to know in the 7 days coming? So we're going to make this really easy. I have 3 beautiful glass candies from Venetian glass. So this is your first choice if you feel drawn to this beautiful kind of clear glass. This is choice A. This will be choice B. It's this glass, kind of swirly, pumpkin colored for the season. This is your choice B. And if you feel drawn to the big candy, this one's a little bigger, a little brighter. This is choice C for your pick a card. So I did not pre-select any of the cards today. I'm going to just be asking Spirit to guide me, and I've got about 10 decks in front of me. I will post them in the description as to what I am using, and let's get started. So Group A, this is for you. What do you want to know 7 days from now? What does Spirit want you to know? What's coming in the week ahead? This is a timeless reading. Please take what resonates with you this week. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. It's a general reading for all signs. Rainbow blessings. Protected by angels. And move forward. Love it. Okay, so let's just see what your energy right out of the gate is sharing with me. The first thing that Spirit wants to let you know is that you're cherished. Your angels, your spirits, your loved ones, your universe is taking care of you. They're trying to shower you with blessings. They're trying to let you know that you're protected in the days ahead. Okay, so if you're feeling that you are struggling, if you're feeling challenged this week, if you feel like you can't handle the stress any longer, just as a right out of the gate, they're saying, we've got you. We've got your back. We're here. Okay, we're here to protect you. They're saying even with those feelings that we need to move forward, they're letting me know that you're strong. You may, it's coming into me, he's underwater, that you may feel like you're underwater emotionally, you're underwater financially, something like that. But they're saying, you know what, you're going to trudge through. You're going to, that feeling of when you're in the water and you're trying to move and you're slow because of the weight of the water. So they're sharing with me that you're going to move. You may be moving slower than you'd like to be, or the pace that you'd like to be at, but they are sharing with me that you are going to get there. I have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and I have the 9 of Swords. So I do feel some kind of conflict coming this week. This is for a 7-day forecast coming, okay? So I do have some kind of conflict. I do have the sense of I have to protect myself. Maybe we're fighting with our spouse, our significant other, somebody at work, okay? So I'm not going to say a blow up that your whole world blows up, but definitely some kind of disagreement, stress, that pressure cooker pot kind of exploding feeling. It leads me into the sense of all of a sudden we are into my Four of Wands, which I do feel more secure. Okay. After that explosion, it actually brings me back together. I kind of feel like, okay, we had to get that off our chest. We had to get that out of our system. And I actually feel better. Okay. So beware of something. They're sharing with me a word. The word is triggered. That something triggered inside of you. That something set you off. Okay, so you might have been perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it was just like, whoa. You don't even know where the anger came from. The resentment came out of nowhere kind of feeling. Definitely a conflict. Nothing that you're leaving home about, but they're saying something triggered you is the word that they shared. I have an if you believe. And I have an answer yes. So how I'm reading these angel cards right now is you're waiting for an answer, okay? That you are, maybe that was the trigger. Maybe the trigger was I'm really upset. I can't wait any longer. I need to know where I stand. I'm living in limbo, okay? They're sharing with me that if you believe it's coming, okay, if you wait and you're patient and if you can believe that it's coming. And when you are asking for these things and you're saying, will I get them? Are they coming? The answer they're sharing with me is yes. So if you have something on your plate this week in the next 7 days ahead that you want your spirits to guide you with, and you're kind of like, I just need to know, I need you to trust that your angels are working. I need you to trust that they are behind the scenes giving you these rainbow blessings. Okay. If you just believe in them, is how it's coming into me. So I love that, because I feel like whatever you've been asking for and hoping for, it's going to move a little bit more forward. I have the Seven of Wands. And I have the King of Cups. I'm definitely reading this with the sense of patience. I'm definitely reading that these answers that you were seeking, that this answer that you're waiting for, something to move forward, that you are taking a break, pacing yourself, they're asking you to be patient, okay? And that emotionally you are going to be fulfilled, okay? You are a King of Cups. So there is going to be a day that you get your answer, you get your yes, okay? And that you feel fulfilled. You feel like, you know what, that's what I needed to hear. I needed good news. I needed to know that everything was going to be okay, or someone was going to be okay, or I'm going to be okay. All right. But I think they're sharing with you that we just need to kind of stop, relax, take a deep breath, patience, and then it's coming. Okay. So they are reminding me that it's coming. Uncovering treasure. Traveling lightly. How that just jumped out at me was this sense of while I'm waiting, while I'm in this holding pattern waiting, it's this sense of little things being put into my week ahead. These little kind of tidbits of joyful moments, life happening, taking a deep breath and realizing that you're okay. The treasures are in the little moments is how they're sharing it with me. Okay. We're only talking about 7 days from now. So it's not life-changing. Big changes aren't happening. It's just this sense of I'm making progress. I'm moving forward. My prayers are being answered. Good things are starting to unravel. Good things are starting to happen. And I can feel the joy in these little moments. So I want you to look for those. That's very important. They are saying simplify your life. We're putting a lot of effort into my 9 of Swords was that sense of you're not trapped. Okay, you're not being held hostage. You're not, you are in control. Okay, so they're definitely saying don't think big things. Don't think bad big things. They're saying just simplify your life, put it in perspective is how it's coming into me now. So that you start to feel this joy and that you start to be able to move forward. Okay. This is all about moving forward. This is all about you believing that it's on its way. This whole reading is just kind of like, I feel like I'm shaking you and saying, yes, things happen. Yes, we fight. Yes, we get worried about things. Yes, we feel like we're stuck. But when we ask for things, we are blessed by our angels. We're protected by our angels. We have blessings coming. We have blessings coming. And it's this overall feeling of that your prayers are going to be answered. So I need my group A to have some patience in the 4 days, 7 days ahead. I don't know why I said 4. Maybe that fight's at about day 4. Keep that in mind. That came out of nowhere. I have my 4 of Wands. I was holding my 4 of Wands, and there's the 4. 4 of Wands. So maybe the fight is right before the 4th day, that bickering turmoil thing that I felt. And let's just see what, one more card. I just want to try to wrap up this, this reading and make sure that we're all on the same page for the week ahead. So we have a little conflict coming. We have the sense of we need to quiet ourselves to listen to some direction. We need to believe that it's on its way. We need to trust our angels are protecting us. And I have a soul journey. So tap into your soul this week. Talk to your soul. What does my soul need? What am I looking for? What has to happen next? Where am I going? Trust your instincts. Your world is not blowing up this week. They're trying to share with me that you are actually doing very well, that you have good things happening and unfolding. And some of the things that you've been manifesting and looking for answers on, that they're actually well on their way with that big yes. So group A, I want you to have an amazing week. And thank you for joining me. Beautiful. So this is for my group B, and I will timestamp everything. So group B, if you picked this little glass Venetian candy, then this reading is for you. So let's see what my energy cards are saying right out of the gate. Let's start with that. I have inner knowing. I have the future. Wondrous universe. Groupie, this is for your 7-day forecast. I do feel big picture planning this week for some reason. I do feel that I'm evaluating, where am I going? What's my purpose? Like, what's my purpose? Where am I going? All of those feelings. What's my inner knowing? Am I connected to where I want to be in my path? All of those types of things. It's coming into me now as there will be sparks in your week that are going to kind of light that trail, is how I feel. So you're definitely searching for something. You are searching for I'm going to say purpose. Okay. Either, you're standing still where you are right now and you want to move forward in an area of your life, either a relationship or your career, your spirituality. But it's a sense of really looking big. I work a lot with people with thinking about staying in the day, but for some reason, this reading's coming into me as you're really projecting long-term plans. Where am I going? What's my journey? What's my purpose? All of those things. At the same time, you're very excited about this exciting adventure that you're starting. So I do feel that spark of little lights that are starting to guide you onto this new path. So don't be surprised by that. I don't feel like it's a big major change in your life. It's more this sense of an awakening feeling, opening up, being more connected, listening more, being more intent with my feelings, really realizing that I'm more empathic than maybe I thought I was, something like that. Being connected to the serendipity in my day. It's all those types of feelings. So if you are empathic, if you are gifted, if you are intuitive, there is some kind of energy in the 7 days ahead for you that you're going to feel more connected, is absolutely coming in. You are a 9 of Earth. You are a sky kitten. And you are a sea kitten. So you are a page of swords and a page of cups. So you definitely have this inner stirring going on in your emotions. Okay. That you are just kind of chomping at the bit to learn something new, to get your arms around something, start a new adventure, start this new journey, be open to the universe, what the universe is trying to share with you this week. So I definitely feel that. I absolutely feel that. I do have this sense of it's bigger than me. I have my 9 of Pentacles. So it tells me that it's not connected to, I don't feel like it's connected to your finances. I feel like it's connected to your emotions and your spirituality. So emotionally being open to receive. They're asking you to improve your health. So that may be part of your big picture. And they're bringing romance into your life. So this new, my new kittens, my new pages, certainly is sharing with me that we may have a new beginning coming. We may have a budding romance. We may be daydreaming about, emotionally what's coming. And wouldn't it be wonderful to have this into my future? So for those of you that are single out there, don't be surprised if there is that spark, that line of sparks that I felt, that it may be connected to a new romance coming, or the starts of a new romance. Maybe we have met somebody, or we started chatting with somebody, or we've met somebody online and we're just texting them, and it's just kind of fun and exciting. It's that kind of a feeling. The Knight of Wands. And I have the King of Swords. So powerful emotions this week, the 7 days ahead for you. You are, I'm sorry, I have a King of Wands and a King of Swords. I apologize. The cards were hard to read because they are the Revelation deck, which is an image in straight up and an image in reverse. So I just kind of saw all kinds of stuff. So here's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So tremendous strength, tremendous willpower this week, tremendous intention, tremendous intuitiveness. Again, that sense of being connected to the universe is coming into me again. Just completely focused on some direction and where we're going, and thinking big again. Big, my king, my kingdom, what's coming. So just awesome energy, awesome energy. My word of the year: joy. The 7 days ahead are about you bringing joy into your day, feeling joy. Maybe that romance, whether you're in a relationship now and you've got sparks flying this week with just feel more connected to that person, or your thoughts of somebody new coming into your life. But either way, it's a very joyful week for you, is how I feel. I feel lots of inner knowing, inner connection, connected to the universe, listening for messages. My hands just tingled, knowing that that these things are coming my way, that inner knowing. I love it. I love the word joy. I just love the word joy. So my group B, you are having a fabulous week. You are connected. You're connected to something greater than yourself this week, and you can feel it. Boy, they're talking to us, guys. Second deck, King of Swords. My Black Cat's deck. I have 2 King of Swords. Tremendous strength, tremendous control, tremendous sense of I'm in control of my thoughts. My thoughts manifest things. They bring things to me. They're bringing great joy. They're bringing great adventure. They're bringing the universe closer to me. So no coincidence that I have 2 King of Swords today. I have a 5 of Swords, and I'm going to get some clarification on that. It's coming into me as an inner conflict, and I asked twice. It's the sense of second guessing myself. Don't second guess your path. Don't second guess, am I at the right place at the right time? I have the Ace of Pentacles, 1 of Pentacles. So they're saying that there's nothing to be fearful of. If you're fearing finances, if you're fearing security, it was the sense of don't fight the inner feelings first. And then my Ace of Pentacles, don't be afraid. Okay, they're providing for you. It's coming. The abundance is there. Okay. They want you to focus on the big picture. They want you to focus on the joy. My nine of Earth shared with me already that you're okay. You're taken care of. So those are just fears that are trying to crop into my 7-day reading when everything else was so beautiful. They want you to focus on the joy. They want you to focus on the big picture. Where am I going? And not the little moments that maybe are just, upsetting. Things happen in everybody's day. They're saying big picture. Okay, let that go. Think big. They want to let you know that you are healthy. They want to keep you healthy. The angels are sharing with me. They want to keep you healthy, and they want to keep you happy, possibly bringing this romance and love and filling your heart this week. So we have lots going on, Group B, for the 7 days ahead. I love the energy in this reading. I love the sense of tapping into your intuition, feeling like that king and knowing that I'm in control of all of those feelings at all times. I loved that. And I'm going to wrap it up with just this sense of your inner beauty, a reminder of how beautiful you are inside. And carry that with you for the next 7 days until I see you again. How's that? Gorgeous. I love it. Okay, Group C. Group C, this is for you. If you picked this big, beautiful glass Venetian candy. Isn't that pretty? I have a bowl of glass. They're hand blown. And I thought, they're perfect for a pick-a-card. I'm going to use those for a pick-a-card. So this is my Group C. Here we go. Let's see what energy we have in our week, Group C. Let's see what the 7 days, Spirit, please share with us what messages you have for 7 days out. What's ahead of us? What's coming? I have a narrow pathway. And I have a great adventure. Miracles. Beautiful. I will tell you that they're sharing with me the sense of don't sweat the small stuff. Okay. this narrow pathways, the sense of I can't do that. I don't know how I'm going to get there. That seems too challenging for me. That's a lot of work on my plate. I'd have to fill out a lot of forms to be able to apply for that job. I'd have to go back to school, like those sense of it is going to take some maneuvering to get to the goal that you're looking to get to, is how it's coming in. They're sharing, there's no way around it. You have to go through the obstacle course, is how it's coming in. Take that obstacle course and make it into an adventure, honey. Okay, make it into an adventure. Make it fun. Make it every day is just, I'm open to, where am I going with this? Knowing you're moving forward. Know that the wind is behind you and moving your boat forward. Okay. At the same time, the miracles are happening all around you. I love that. I love that. Yes, I might be struggling through that obstacle course. I may be having really hard challenges. Maybe I can't get over that wooden ramp with the rope thing. I can't get up and over that. I don't know how I'm going to get over that wall. Okay. But bigger things have happened. Bigger things in your life, bigger miracles have already happened. And if you look back at some of the things that God has done for you, that he's gotten you through that were way worse than the things that you need to get through this week, miracles can happen. And they don't have to be big miracles. They can just be little miracles like, wow, that was fun. I'm glad that happened. That worked out. That all worked out. It's that kind of a sense. This is just for 7 days. What's going on in 7 days? So already the sense of, yes, you have some obstacles. Absolutely. But if we just keep it in the realm of, we're going to make it into an adventure, that this is going to be fun. We're going to get through this. It's like worse things it could be worse, is how it's coming into me. I've gotten through more difficult things than this. I have the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the bottom of my deck is the Lovers. My narrow path and my 3 of Swords are sharing with me that, I may be struggling with my feelings. I may be struggling with my relationship. And I have some hurt feelings, either hurt feelings from the past or even feelings that are in the relationship today. I have a 5 of Swords, which is sharing with me that there is some arguing going on. There's some bitterness going on. There's some resentment going on. I don't know when it started. I don't know when it's going to stop. But I know that I need to make a change. I know that I can't continue with these hurt feelings. I can't. And my Lover's card is sharing with me that at the end of the day, we are connected, that there's real love, true love. So if you're single, you could possibly have somebody new coming into your life soon. The energy, it's on its way. You need to release some of this old pain so that this new love comes in. And if you're in a relationship, I need you to stop the resentment. I need you to put a truce to it. I need you to heal some of the old words so that you can continue to be with this person and enjoy this person that God's put in your life. Let it go. These cards talk to me, I swear to God. It's up to you. If you want to be able to move forward, if you want to move forward, I need to heal that broken heart, get rid of that bitterness, get rid of the resentments, the old pain, the old drama, the baggage, whatever you want to call it. I need you to work on letting some of that go this week. I need you to ask God in the next 7 days, if it's been bothering you and it keeps creeping back into your life and it's this old feelings and your feet hit the floor in the morning and you're right back to that same stinking thinking. I need you to ask God to help let it go. It is 100% completely up to you to have the relationship that you're dreaming. We all have control over our destiny. We all have free will. We all have choices that we can make. The universe is going to come in and they're going to help us. They're going to give us those little miracles, those moments in time where the universe all kind of comes together miraculously at the same time, and it all works out for the better. But it really is up to you. It really is your mindset. It really is your attitude. It really is you willing to give and not expect to receive anything, and that hopefully you do get it back. And sometimes that's hard. Sometimes it's hard to give, and not always get it back. But let go of some of the resentment is how it's coming in. So whatever resentments that you have that you're holding on to in the next 7 days ahead to help you heal, to help you move on, to help you have the life that you want to live, to move you in the direction of being that much closer this week. I have the 7 of Swords. And I have a Queen of Cups. So you're trying to get your arms around all these emotions. You definitely have some hurt. You definitely have some hurt. You have some old pain, old hurt. And you're trying to get your arms around this emotion. You're trying to build this new life for yourself, building this new nest, this little nest of security. And my Queen of Cups shares with me that emotionally you will be fulfilled. That it's all about you feeling good. It's all about you being in control of your emotions. It's all up to you. But my Queen is telling me that you have it in you. So I love that. I love that. It's all up to you. Focus. Focus on what you want. Focus on bringing that energy and that love and that into your life. Don't worry about the obstacles that are in front of you this week. You're always going to have obstacles. They just change. The obstacles are always there. There's no such thing as a perfect week. So don't worry about the obstacles. Focus on the big picture. Okay? Focus on the adventure. Focus on the adventure in the journey of where you're going and where you're headed. If what you want is a loving relationship, to be connected to someone, to be their soulmate, their best friend, then that's what I want you to think about. That's what I want you to manifest. That's what I want you to work towards. I want you to that be your priority in your life, that that my relationship comes first. Does your relationship come first? They're asking me to ask you. sometimes it doesn't come first and it takes a back seat to other things. So we have to reevaluate our priorities. We might have to make some changes in our life. The One of Swords. And I have a Nine of Wands. Just going to get some clarity on this card. And I have the Fire Queen, which is my mind, my Queen, my Ace, and my Nine. My Nine was sharing with me that you have a tendency to put a lot of weight on these little things. That you feel like your hands are tied, that you can't, you're so consumed with doing your daily tasks and your work in front of you, and you can't get your arms around everything, that you feel like some days you can't do anything. So they're sharing with me that those are your little obstacles, okay, that are always going to be there. And then they're turned around and they shared with me, yeah, but what if we could change your mindset to be more focused on the big picture, focused on your relationship, and being the Queen of Wands, because your mind, you are in control of your own intuition and what's coming in and how you feel, and you're a queen. That all of these things are going to start to come your way. It's all up to you. I have to tell you, Group C, this week is a battle of your minds. It's this sense of you being pulled into this rabbit hole of everyday life, and not realizing what's in front of you. Sometimes not realizing the miracles that are all around you, the miracles that are happening in front of you, the journey that you're actually on, because you're so consumed with the day-to-day. So I need you to take a step back from the day-to-day this week, the next 7 days, and I need you to keep looking at it from a big picture point of view. Is this thing that I'm upset about right now going to make a difference in 5 days from now, 5 months from now, 5 years from now? Am I going to even remember it? But is the energy that I put into healing going to give me the relationship that I want? That might make a difference in 5 years from now. And the angel's final message for you is to trust them. Trust that no matter where you are in this week, that they're working for you, that they have your back. Trust that you know what is working and what isn't, and to follow your own instincts and your own intuition. Trust the people around you. If you're not trusting in the relationship that you're in, maybe we need to take a step back and we need to trust that person, that they're not going to hurt us, that they want to be in our life, that they're trying to make our lives better. So trust is a pretty powerful word, Group C. I want you to take that with you. I feel like this week it's all in your mind. I want you to not worry about the little obstacles. And I want you to think big picture. And I want you to know that you really are on a trust, that you are on an incredible adventure. And the next 7 days, you are open to receive, you're open to love, you're open to healing, you're open to working towards the relationship that you want. And that things will start to unfold in that area of your life. So I love your message, Group C. Thank you for joining us. I hope that everyone enjoyed their pick a card this week. I hope that it resonated with you for your 7 days in the future. A reminder, these pick a cards are timeless. So no matter when you saw this recording, I hope that this message helped guide you in the days ahead. And just remember that God and Spirit are always with you. Have a great day, everybody.